Nicki called someone ugly disease. We didn't see all this coming in 2024. First, it was Cat Williams versus every black comedian ever. Now it seems to be Nicki Minaj BS, a TikToker. The rapper has cemented herself as a wig-loving, expletive-laden, lyric-delivering, no-nonsense force to be reckoned with. So naturally, she's had her fair share of feuds with other celebs. The Barbie Dreams rapper has sparred with the likes of Miley Cyrus, Taylor Swift, Mariah Carey, and more. However, last week, Minaj sent a DMU to a celebrity that reads blind items on TikTok and called her ugly. The TikTok creator, whose username is Celebritias, was confused, asked the general public if Nicki was trying to spill a tea or she was calling her ugly. She asked in a video that her fans should help her decipher the meaning of the DM.
Okay, I need help deciphering this DM that I got from Nicki Minaj at 6:01 a.m. yesterday that reads, "Once ugly disease allegedly is being paid to get uglier." What does this mean? Is she calling me an ugly disease? Is she sending me a blind item? I think it's funny that she's using the word allegedly since that's what I use in all of my videos. But what?
Fans, we're confused on what's going on. And some people commented that Nicki might have mistaken the creator for someone else. Was equally confused on why Nicki would call someone an ugly disease. I mean, at this point, Nicki is coming for everybody, so it's difficult to know if it was a blind item the creator read about her that made Nicki send her the DM, or there's some tease going on. After the creator posted the video, Nicki went ahead to comment, "It's you, you're ugly AF, allegedly," and deleted it immediately.
So I totally missed this comment because it looks like she quickly deleted it after writing it, but she did answer my question. It is me. I am the ugly disease. So thank you so much for joining in on this chapter of Nicki Minaj's DM riddles.
Whoa, Nicki, I really didn't expect that. So after Nicki commented and called the creator ugly disease, she went on the rant in the comment section, again continuously using the word allegedly, since that is the word the creator likes using in her video. She said a whole bunch of stuff to this creator, and everything she said seems to be in riddle.
Okay, so apparently the Nicki Minaj riddle saga is not over, so I posted a video confirming that she was in fact calling me an ugly disease in the DMs, and now she's commented on that video a bunch of times. The first comment reads, "Allegedly gloom and doom awaits you and the person you say you love. Allegedly, I'm doing an interview to discuss in 3 days." Then she writes, "Should I tell your little married man secret? Well, in 3 days you'll see in this interview I do. Ugh, his wife deserves this? No." And then she writes, "Pink Friday 2 Gag City Tour, highest grossing and haven't gone out yet." And then she writes, "You are allegedly being paid to attempt to say negative things about my sold out tour. Allegedly, I'm going to expose you. Just sit back and watch. Uggs. You can't embarrass me because there's nothing you can say that people haven't heard, but now I'll share your alleged tea and the executives funding you." There are no executives funding me. She also writes, "Your day has come. Pink Friday 2 again. Allegedly, the company has been paying you to pretend these are just random, but allegedly there are 5 superstars who are allegedly going to sue you." So she thinks that there's a company that is paying me to post blind items about her specifically. She also writes again, Pink Friday 2, Pink Friday 2. My top 5 on Pink Friday 2 today are: Pink Friday 2 broke the Spotify and Apple Music record, #1 for 36 straight days. No alleged here. What do we make of all of this? And what is she going to say in this interview in 3 days? I'm really curious. I have no idea what she is talking about. And again, I am not being paid to post blind items about Nicki Minaj. At this point, TikTok is barely paying me.
At this point, this whole fight has escalated to a very different level, and it is definitely getting out of hand. Because now another TikToker who dyed blind items waged war against this small TikToker Celebritea and asked her fans to block her.
So if you've been keeping up with the drama, you'll know that after Nicki Minaj DM'd me calling me ugly, the TikTok creator who also reads blind items, the Kyle Marissa, went on her page and incited harassment and encouraged Nicki Minaj and her fans to continue harassing me. And she has since went on and made an accountability video trying to claim that she didn't know it was as serious as it was. And she has since deleted that accountability video. But I don't think she knows that I saw the live that she did earlier in the day, which was not very nice. She said that I forced her to be Team Kenneth Petty, aka Team Nicki. She hates me even more now. She said she took her video down because her pro bono publicist told her it was not worth the low-hanging fruit, not to mention that it was inciting harassment. And she's been getting a lot of hate on her page because of it. She said she's not reporting on me because I am not as famous as she is. And that must mean I'm really not famous. But it was cool for her when her pro bono publicist told her that she was too famous for this. I've mentioned in former videos that she's accused me of copying her whole account, which is interesting because we have very different styles. We just both read blind items on TikTok. But she has also accused me of DMing her 30 times in one day, and that this has given her trust issues. So this is why she doesn't respond to DMs anymore. And I'm not sure if she's getting me confused with someone else because I have never sent her a DM. So she said she was nice to me in the DMs, and then I ripped off her entire account. As much as she would be flattered that I created my account because of her, that is just not the case. Also, the reason that she is not getting attacked right now is because she has people in Hollywood that are advising her. And apparently, according to her, there is a secret language when it comes to celebrity gossip, and I know none of it. She actually compared herself to a creator who is an archaeologist having a degree in archaeology and people trying to copy him. She ended by encouraging everyone to block me again and said that if anyone mentioned me on her page, that they would be blocked as well.
Entire account. I'm mad that that girl forced me. I'm mad that that girl forced me to be on the same team as Kenneth Petty. That's my problem. Is that girl, not only did she rip on my content, but she just forced me. She forced my hand at being like, no, I'm Team Nicki and Kenneth Petty. I hate her even more now. Thank you, Deirdre. No, I don't want to, the thing is, I'm not rich enough or famous enough to have a publicist, but I do have publicists that work pro bono to advise me on my career, and that's where they gave me advice on stuff like this. Don't touch it. That's why I took the video down. They told me when it comes to low level fruit like this chick, that's not a celebrity, not to report on her. Basically, don't report on anyone that's less famous than me, and I'm not that famous. So if I'm not reporting on you, that means that you're really not famous. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. They were like, it's the same advice they gave with Janelle Evans. They were like, don't give this any place on your content in your account because it's cool. It was cool though when they're like, you're more famous than this. Okay, I'll leave it to the TikTok reporters to do. You know what I mean? So many people don't listen to me. So that's the other thing is I'm not giving you any fucking tea because y'all don't listen to me. I've been telling you for a year, for a year and a half now, to block this bitch, and y'all haven't. Block Celebrity T Blinds. That's why it wasn't even on my radar, because I've had this bitch blocked since she would DM me 30 times a day. That's why I never respond to DMs, because I got burned. The one time I was nice in DMs, the girl ripped off my entire TikTok account, so I don't schmooze anymore. Sorry if you DM me and I never respond. I have trust issues from this chick. So... No Nicki T. No Nicki T. Trust me, I'm not dumb. Like,
The whole drama is getting out of hand, and at this point, I want it to just end and because people are getting bullied. So tell me what you think about the Nicki's feud. Like and subscribe to this video, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.